ET, what's up, baby? How you? Um, I'm cutting this video real quick just to let you know. I'm sending the signed contract for the event Friday to you and Cam right now with this video. Also, I wanted to holler at you about the deposit, the 2,500, the $5 grand, all of that. Okay, just being 100% transparent and honest. I don't have all of the cash right now. I'm grinding. That's what I do have in abundance. I have the grind. All right. So let me explain to you exactly what I do have because I have some collateral. All right. So on every day next week, I have an event. On Tuesday evening from 6 to 7, I have an event. On Wednesday evening from 6 to 7, I have an event. And then on Thursday evening, we have the same event that we did when you came and headline. The only thing is you're not going to be there to headline because you won't be there on Friday. Okay, so I'm having 3 events next week. The event on Thursday is going to be Thomas and all of the people in 5 Links. They're going to come and basically talk to the individuals who want to come out. And what I'm doing is I'm allowing the people to come out for 2 days. All right, they're getting 2 days for the price of one. All right, and so and you know what the event looked like last time. 1,200, 1,300. So I'm able to charge on Thursday, I'm able to charge on Tuesday, and I'm able to charge on Wednesday. All right. So I don't see the cash being a problem. I just don't have it right now. So I wanted to let you know where I'm at, what's going on. And that is what it is. So if that's not cool, if that's a problem, as soon as you get this, I'll hit you in the morning at 6 or whatever to check in just to find out if that's a problem, that's an issue, if we got to put the brakes on and maybe do something different. I will check in after this, but I just wanted to let you know what we're working with. The other thing is I have created an ascension program basically called the Urban Gold Rush.
Before we can discuss the proper way to go about wealth building, we need to first understand why wealth matters. Building wealth matters because it is not just about you. It is about sowing a seed for future generations who come along after you. Michelle Obama said it best. When you've worked hard and done well and walked through that doorway of opportunity, you do not slam it shut behind you. You reach back and give others the same opportunity to succeed that you enjoyed yourself. And for those of us that read scripture, we know that God intended for each of us to build enough wealth to leave behind for future generations. Proverb 13:22 tells us that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. True wealth is not about what you make. It's about what you keep. In fact, many of the richest people in the world earn no income at all. Why is that? Because they have obtained income-producing assets, which earn income for them long after they have stopped getting up each morning, rushing off to work to trade their time for dollars. When you earn income-producing assets, you are truly wealthy, even if you aren't getting up and going to work each day. But the opposite is also true. The media is full of stories of individuals who have earned incredible incomes during their lifetime, but went broke just because the day that the income stopped. When I sit down with a new client, I advise them to look for 4 important features when considering any investment. You should look for safety, liquidity, positive rate of return, and tax-free income. Any investment that lacks any of these 4 things is not a good place to invest my money, and it's not a good place to invest yours. How do most Americans save and invest their hard-earned dollars? Most Americans store their primary wealth in 3 places. The first is bank products, such as CDs or money market accounts. The second is qualified retirement accounts, such as 401ks and IRAs. The third is home equity. I will show you that neither bank products, qualified plans, nor home equity are the best place to accumulate your family's wealth. Most people encounter IRA and 401k products via their workplace. The main problem with accumulating resources in these products is that they are not safe, and they are heavily taxed when you withdraw your money in your later years. I'm sure I don't have to convince you of the potential danger of investing your money in the stock market. Most of us are probably aware of the fact that millions of Americans saw their retirement accounts go from 401ks to 201ks during the Great Recession. The issue of taxation, however, is something that most Americans really don't understand. I don't have time to go into great detail here, but the point is that you will owe much more in taxes when you're ready to withdraw the money than you ever saved while you were contributing to that 401k or IRA.
With that Ascension program, they're learning basic fundamental principles about financial literacy. All right, what income producing asset is. All right, and how to attain an income producing asset. Basic financial literacy principles. All right, we're offering a 90-day training program to get the nuts and bolts of that. All right, along with that, what I'm doing in that, the textbook and the manual that I'm using is the Greatness is Upon You textbook and workbook. Okay, so for the 90 days, I already have the principles and bullet points and laid out in video, but I'm gonna tie in the Greatness is Upon You points that you illustrate in there also, to take them along through this 90-day program and process. All right, so that's one thing. And then from my tax background, what happened, sometimes we were partnering with some car dealerships, right? They sell the most cars during tax time, and the reason they sell the most cars during tax time because they would partner with us. And I'm saying when I was running the tax office, like for the past 2-3 years. All right, so the car dealership and us, the tax office, we would have a partnership. People would come to us, do their taxes, right? And then out of their taxes, their deposit for their car, it would not go to the people with their refund. It will go straight to the car dealer. All right. And then they would get the rest of their refund, and then they would be able to go and pick up the car. All right. So tax time, they sell the most cars because of that partnership. And because of my background, I know exactly how to set that up. So I've partnered with some individuals to be able to do that with the Ascension program that I'm offering. And we're also going to be able to build that same network and offer it to you if you want to. If some people wanted to get that $2.99 a month Ascension program that you got, and some people might be hesitant because they don't have the bread, now your people can let them know, well, we have a situation where you can go through one of our partner tax offices, do your taxes, and the money for our Ascension program, it could be for 3 months, it could be for 6 months, or whatever y'all agree to, will come right out of the refund straight to you. They'll get access to the Ascension program, right? And then they'll get the remainder of the remainder of their refund straight to them in a check, straight from IRS. All right, it comes straight to the IRS, straight to them, and what happens is just your funds gets diverted straight to you. All right, they don't have to touch it. The tax office don't touch it, nothing. They put it all in the computer system, and it just automatically it routes straight to your account. Whatever the amount is that's supposed to come out of the refund, it comes right into your bank. It's all electronic. All right, so we just have to set up the partnerships with the agreement and with the partnership with the tax office. And I was in an organization and they had 36 tax offices, and so this partnership is real and it's possible, and we were doing it all day every day with car dealerships. There's no reason why we can't do it with the Ascension programs. So this is all of the stuff that I'm grinding towards to make sure that not just that 5,000, that's nothing. I'm trying to take it to a whole nother level, and we'll talk about that 3-year proposal that I shot to you. But I'm working towards that. I'm working to show that there's real streams of income between this partnership between myself and yourself going forward in the future. And so that's what I'm working towards. And I'll hit you in the morning and find out what you think. All right, bro. Peace.